Louisiana is reeling from a historic winter storm that has brought ice, plunging temperatures, and extensive damage across large parts of the state. The extreme cold, part of a broader system affecting much of the United States, has led to dangerous road conditions, prolonged power outages, and multiple confirmed fatalities, prompting state and local officials to declare emergencies and mobilize response efforts. The Louisiana Department of Health has confirmed 8 storm-related deaths attributed to hypothermia, loss of power for critical medical equipment, and icy road accidents. Among the fatalities were a 79-year-old woman who died after her oxygen concentrator failed during a power outage, and a 46-year-old man killed in a crash on treacherous roads. Additional deaths in Sabine and Franklin parishes were linked to suspected hypothermia during extended outages. Officials continue to investigate other potential storm-related fatalities as conditions remain hazardous.
What the hell?
Stop saying that.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Stop.
The Louisiana State Police and Department of Transportation issued urgent travel advisories, urging residents to avoid all unnecessary travel during the peak of the storm. The message was clear: roads are dangerous, and travel should be postponed until agencies can restore safe conditions. One of the most significant impacts was the closure of Interstate 20, I-20, in northern Louisiana. I-20, in the key east-west corridor, was effectively brought to a standstill between Arcadia and Ruston after ice buildup, and dozens of stalled commercial vehicles blocked the highway. Hundreds of drivers, including truckers, were stranded in sub-freezing temperatures for more than 30 hours as crews worked to clear the roadway. State authorities deployed the Louisiana National Guard, DOTD crews, and state police personnel to assist stranded motorists, deliver supplies, and leverage heavy recovery equipment to move disabled vehicles. Officials emphasized that icy road surfaces continued to hamper recovery operations well into Tuesday. Elsewhere, secondary highways and rural roads were similarly affected, with local closures reported across central Louisiana as ice and freezing rain made travel near impossible. Slippery bridges, black ice, and sudden refreezing overnight exacerbated the already perilous conditions, contributing to accidents and further complicating emergency efforts. The storm's impact extended beyond transportation. Freezing rain and sustained cold caused severe stress to trees and vegetation across many communities. While actual exploding trees, in the sense of literal detonations, are extremely rare and not typically supported by scientific evidence, the phenomenon of intense cracking has been widely discussed. Rapid temperature swings can cause internal pressure in wood as water freezes, leading to loud snapping and sudden breakage of limbs. In Mississippi, communities are continuing to grapple with the aftermath of an historic winter storm that brought heavy ice, dangerously low temperatures, and widespread disruptions across the state. With freezing rain and ice accumulation exceeding an inch in many areas, roads and bridges remain hazardous, complicating recovery efforts even as crews work around the clock to clear debris and reopen thoroughfares. Major highways and local routes were coated in treacherous ice, forcing extended travel advisories and slowing emergency responses to crashes and downed infrastructure. The storm's impact on the electrical grid has been severe, leaving hundreds of thousands of Mississippians without power for days. At the height of the outage, more than 180,000 customers were disconnected from electricity, and while some service has been restored, approximately 143,700 residents still lacked power as of the latest state reports. The heavy ice also brought down trees and power lines, damaging homes, farms, and critical infrastructure across dozens of counties, and prompting ongoing efforts by utility crews to stabilize lines in freezing conditions. Tragically, the winter weather has claimed multiple lives in Mississippi, with the statewide death toll rising as officials continue to confirm storm-related fatalities. Governor Tate Reeves announced additional deaths in Alcorn County and Leflore County, bringing the total to 4 confirmed weather-related deaths so far. These fatalities have been linked directly to the storm's effects, including exposure to frigid conditions and accidents caused by icy roads and falling tree limbs, highlighting the deadly risks still facing residents in the wake of the extreme cold. Meteorologists say the storm is part of a broader North American winter system that has affected millions from the plains to the Atlantic coast, combining moisture from the Gulf of Mexico with a strong plunge of Arctic air, a setup that brought rare and severe conditions to the deep south. As temperatures begin a gradual rebound in the coming days, recovery operations will remain critical to clearing debris, restoring services, and ensuring public safety across the hardest-hit regions of Louisiana. Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.